for that. I'm also joined now by CNN political commentators Will Cain and Mark Lamont Hill, and let the fireworks begin. Will, I feel like I was ripping you a new one for making such a big deal of a bad website when it was just the site and not the plan that was the issue. And now I feel like I'm almost just delivering this to you to shoot fish in a barrel.
So, all right, you just teed it up for me. It's time for me to spike it, huh? Look, again, I've said this from day one. The American people don't need people like me to come out and hold the megaphone. The problems with Obamacare are becoming self-evident to everyone. I will say this, Ashley. You know, the conversation you had with Brianna a little earlier, you talked about how could they not have known? How could they not have known about this grandfathering provision that makes the president's statement, if you like your health care plan, you can keep it, period, makes it false? They did know. It was not a mistake. It was a lie. You cannot portray this in any other way. It was a lie.
Well,
it was intended.
That's pretty strident language to say it was a lie. How do you know that?
Because it was put in place for two reasons, two calculated reasons they needed. Number one, it was designed to destroy the individual health care market because they needed those people to go into the Obamacare, healthcare.gov exchanges. Why did they need people to go in there? Number one, they thought it was better. They thought Obamacare provided better plans than those that were available on the individual market. Two, they needed those young, healthy people, those people that are not sick, that do not have pre-existing conditions,
you know
to
what,
go
Will, I hear all that, but you know what, for you to say, look, maybe I'm a bit of a Pollyanna,
Ashley,
but I don't like to suggest that plans are launched with lies. Let me get Mark Lamont Hill on here. Look, Mark, this is disastrous. The website was very problematic. This is a very big problem because there are real people getting those real notices. Why on earth isn't the president coming out, instead of tweaking the language, saying, you know, maybe this was an oversight. Maybe this is a problem. But you're going to get great health care. You're going to get plans that are better than they were before. And we're going to help you do that. And P.S., no major American policy has ever been launched without some glitches and problems.
Well, I think he did say that with regard to the website. I mean, the president's been very clear in saying Obamacare is not the website. He championed and expressed all the sort of high points of Obamacare in terms of people continuing to be covered, people getting access to health care who couldn't get it before. He did that with the website. But with this grandfathering provision, it's a little more messy. He doesn't want to say
Mark?
Well, it's a lot more messy. He doesn't want to. No, I can see the point. Again, it's not defensible. I think what happened was they had as Will said, they had a very clear idea of what they meant by it. But I think as they went on the campaign advocating for this, they were getting so much resistance that the language became more slick, it became more glib, and they felt very comfortable saying, look, you don't have to change your plan. Now, the reason why I think this isn't the worst thing in the world, and the reason why I completely disagree with Will's premise that this somehow proves that Obamacare doesn't work, is because it actually does work. The problem isn't that it doesn't work. The problem is that people have to make changes that, as the president said, they're scared of. The people who are getting cancellation notices will have access to better plans, cheaper plans oftentimes, and certainly plans that give them reasonable levels of consumer protection. That's a good thing.
You know, I actually, if I ask
real quickly, last comment, but very quickly.
We agreed that is Obamacare working. That's why it's not stridency for stridency's sake that I make the statement that it's a lie. It was intended for this purpose. It was sold under a different language. That is an untruth. An untruth.
But you're ignoring the fact that they're getting good health care.
It's a lie when you were not there devising that policy. Look,
I can hear truth. I can hear falsehood.
In a court of law, you'd be run out of the room. Listen, both of you, thank you.
You'll be apologizing to me again another week, Ashley.
I did not apologize to you.
See, he plays fast and loose with the facts here.
You know what?
Time keeps proving me right.
I love you. All right, thanks, guys. Right now, by the way, on Capitol Hill.